Are Gen Z really voting left, or is Reddit just a left-leaning bubble? A mix of both. On the one hand, Reddit is very much a left-leaning social media, so you will be more likely to hear about left successes. But there is also a very much demographic shift towards the left, at least in America. Everywhere else it can get complicated. Gen Z is leaning left, and Reddit is also a left-leaning bubble. It's both. Most of the younger generation skews left. The right-wing ideology isn't very welcoming to young people and actively opposes them with certain issues. Conservatism in general tends to lag far behind modern issues, especially in the social realm. While Reddit is a left-leaning bubble, considering the right blocks student loan forgiveness, reforms that make college affordable, and wants to restrict those under 25 from voting, I'm not sure why Gen Z would not lean left. Reddit is one of the most left-leaning bubbles I've ever seen, honestly. But yes, Gen Zers in general are left-leaning anyway. A bit of both. On the whole, Gen Z votes to the left, but Reddit is also a left-leaning bubble. I think in the US at least, Gen Z isn't necessarily left, but the GOP is horrible at appealing to young people RN. I mean, we've had GOP candidates talk about raising the voting age to 25 because they're so bad at it. It's really hard to be conservative when you have nothing to conserve. They are generally voting left, but aren't voting in enough numbers, I think. Yet. Gen Z will probably vote left because of everything the right is trying to take away from them. Gen Z voted left in 2020 by at least 20 percentage points. And they vote in higher numbers. And the boomers and older now make up under half the voters. Yeah, a generation going through intruder drills and stop the bleed drills, want gun regulations. Children are being taught the facts of climate change, the scientific facts, not opinions. Young people want to see us address climate change, their futures are in the balance. So yeah, the younger generation isn't stupid and most lean towards the left. GOP have lost the popular vote since W. They only get elected because the Electoral College is outdated and wrong. Both. Depends on what country. In my country, young people are voting right because the left failed us completely with immigration policies, to the point where we are the bombing and gang crime capital of Europe. Oh, this question again. If Gen Z did actually participate in voting, Republicans would never win an election again. Then perhaps they could stop allowing gun manufacturers to profit from mass murder in schools. Why would people that have the longest time left on this planet vote for the party that supports climate change, i.e. the right? Nothing about Reddit reflects the real world or reality whatsoever. The right wing doesn't seem to want to be inclusive with all of their rhetoric. They have also gone on the offensive against popular people like Beyoncé and Taylor Swift, which is kind of stupid even for identity politics. Of course, in order for the right wing to keep their old voter base happy, it means pissing off the younger generations. Not exactly a smart strategy. I honestly can't see what the right wing has to offer the younger generations.